Today we celebrate the feast of the Apostle Saint Bartholomew, one of the 12 apostles, mentioned sixth in the three gospel lists, Matthew, Mark, and Luke, and seventh in the list of the Acts of the Apostles. The name Bartholomew means son of Talmai, which was an ancient Hebrew name. Besides being listed as an apostle, he is not otherwise mentioned in the New Testament, at least not under the name Bartholomew. Many ancient writers and Catholic tradition have identified Bartholomew as Nathanael in the Gospel of John. The Gospel passage read at Mass on the Feast of St. Bartholomew is precisely this passage where Nathanael is introduced to Jesus by his friend Philip, and Jesus says of him, "Here is a true child of Israel. There is no duplicity in him." We are presented with the apostle's character in this brief and beautiful dialogue with the Lord Jesus. He is a good Jew, honest and innocent, a just man who devotes much time to quiet reflection and prayer under the fig tree, and has been awaiting the Messiah, the Holy One of God. As Jesus is mentioned, that before Philip called you, when you were under the fig tree, I saw you, Nathanael responded, "Rabbi, you are the Son of God. You are the King of Israel." Being a true child of Israel, Nathanael was a man well read in the Scriptures and knew what they said of the Messiah and where he would come from. That is why he is skeptical of Philip's claim that Jesus is the Messiah. Can anything good come out of Nazareth? But Nathanael was lacking duplicity, that is, his heart was undivided, his intentions pure. His openness to reality was always ready to recognize and surrender to the truth when he encountered it. He remained open to his friend Philip's invitation to come and see. In encountering Jesus and hearing his words, he found himself face to face with the truth himself, and, like John the Baptist's leap in his mother's womb at the Lord's presence, Nathanael's words leapt out of his own heart in a clear and simple confession of faith. "Rabbi, you are the Son of God. You are the King of Israel." Jesus in Matthew 5 says, "Blessed are the pure of heart, for they shall see God." In Nathanael, we have an example of the pure man who sees, recognizes God when confronted with him, and on seeing him believes in him, and upon believing in him follows him. Nothing is known for sure about the life of Nathanael Bartholomew after the Ascension, but tradition holds that he preached in the East and died a martyr's death in Armenia, being flayed alive for having won converts for the Lord Jesus. Saint Bartholomew, son of Talmai. Okay, let us all act like the apostles, who were also martyrs, especially this one, because, as you know, martyr means witness, and we must all be witnesses, martyrs for the faith.